Welcome back to another video, guys. I know it's been about a week since I uploaded a video, and I apologize. I've just been busy with things. If you guys don't know, I'm in school right now. I'm 32 years old, and I had a job, a marketing and sales director job for a startup website for almost 10 years, and it was a good job. But I sort of retired early, and now I want to be a doctor. So I'm going back to school, and at this point, I am finishing some classes to get an associate's degree. Anyway, so I'm doing mini semesters, and this one is only about 6 weeks long, but it's a full semester worth of courses, and I'm taking about 9 credits. So it's a lot of work. Rehabbing from an ACL surgery. My sister had a baby last week. It's just there's a lot of other stuff, and I really want to do videos every single day. I took one day off last week, and I just felt like, wow, there's a lot more time in the day to do things when I don't make a video or 2 videos every day, because I have 2 channels. So anyway, one day off turned into a week off, and here we are. So I apologize for you guys. I am doing well in school, so that's good, but I like doing these videos for you guys, and I know it kind of sucks when I break the routine and don't do an upload. So apologies again. I'll try and get back on a more consistent schedule. I just got to cut out some other things, like relaxing and playing video games, things like that, to make more time to make videos. Anyway, welcome back. Before we get into the video, as always, please make sure that you like this video and subscribe to the channel. Alright, let's take a look at the chart. Alright, here's the chart for Tesla. This is a 30-day, 30-minute chart. And I believe the last video I did was like last Tuesday or something. Maybe around June 1st. So we'll say here, I don't remember talking about this drop. Obviously I've still been trading. I still look at the markets every day. But it takes time to record, edit, and upload a video. Anyway, so we were in a decent spot here, and I think we were predicting a nice big bounce. We were hoping to see a test of the bottom line of the growth channel and get back on track, get back up to where we hope to be going, back towards the 700s, 720. Who knows? Once we get back into this growth channel, there should be some kind of a pop. And unfortunately, we saw the opposite. We started to, after getting away from the support, we fell right through it with almost no warning. We just went from around 620 to next day, 30 minutes into the open, we're at 605, and we're testing the support down here at 600. The next night, basically overnight, we fall straight through that, and after chopping around last week, Monday or Tuesday, we go down, and without even really testing this downtrend line, we fall through and end up falling all the way through the next low support at 578. It's just really a bad couple of days, from 635 the day before, all the way down to 570, 60 points in 2 or 3 days. Really unexpected too, because the market, although it did have some inconsistencies, it wasn't as if someone just pulled the rug out from under us. Tesla, which has been very closely following the NASDAQ and especially the S&P, sort of fell on its own, unrelated to the larger markets. And then over the next day or two, we kind of came right back to these levels. And this morning, again, it's strange to see this time somewhat in response or in tandem with the larger indexes, Tesla fell back again after pulling up after hours and pre-market up to 625. We fell all the way back down to the next support at 600 and basically chopped around here all day. So let's look at these indexes and see if we can make any sense of what's going on, because I'll tell you, I would have came back a lot sooner if I had something reasonable to tell you guys about, to explain this action that we've been seeing in the market here. I will say that, I probably contributed a little bit to my decision to take a couple extra days off, I got to admit. So we're looking at 6-1 there, and there was some, some jankiness, some pullbacks, some shakes, but fairly solid. And then today there was quite a steep pullback. This is on the SPY right at the open. We had one, after kind of a strong pre-market, I guess it was a little bit of a choppy pre-market, sort of foreshadowing what would happen. But we recovered. We got all the way up to 423, getting ready to test all-time high levels. And then just, boom, elevator down, straight through our support, chopping around this 421 level for a little while, and then looking like we were going to take another big step down. I don't know about you guys, but this was a sort of a scary part of the day for me. Maybe just because some of the positions that I have, but I'm sure nobody liked to see this second candle down. I mean, at this point, it's half of, well, all right, I guess it's not that big in percentage points, but it was a scary candle to me, I'll say. And then we recovered. The very next candle got us back right around this support range at 422, where we chopped around for most of the rest of the day. So yeah, again, a little bit of a pullback here on the 3rd, recovering the very next day and working our way back up, but we've really stayed right around this 33 level pretty closely, and then over the last couple of days starting to move above it now. Friday, obviously a very, very strong day after a little bit of a shaky Thursday afternoon. It does seem like the market, just in general, is a little bit more sensitive. Everyone is just almost weekly. It seems like we're waiting on these economic reports to see if, the music is going to stop. And it's strange to me. I guess that's what people look for when the market is super strong. People are just wondering when the party's going to stop. But the VIX, again, starting to see some volatility in itself. It's a little ironic when the volatility index is showing some volatility. I don't know what you call that. But was trending back down. This is still sort of the all-time low kind of level. And then just popping and dropping. It's very strange. I don't know what to make of it. I was hoping going through these things that there'd be a narrative that would start to develop, but I don't know what we're seeing here. This to me was an unexpected move. We're sort of following this downtrend here. We're struggling around this support here, around 670, and then we fall, pretty much straight down from 670 to 570. Ended up, bouncing a little bit and consolidating into and even below the support, and eventually finding support around this 578 level, pushing back up through the downtrend, and you start to think, oh, okay, that's over. Now we're starting to move back in the right direction. We're above the downtrend. We're back above our support at 620 here. Let's get back into the growth channel, right? And then, just the opposite happens, even though the market didn't really have, that strong of a pullback. So very, very confusing. Certainly not good for Tesla. Keep seeing Tesla and Elon Musk's name out there for all kinds of strange reasons that have nothing to do with their products or their value, or the company even. It's just something related to SpaceX or Dogecoin, or Bitcoin or some other strange nonsense that has nothing to do with cars or alternative energy or any of those things, or stock market growth. So it's a strange time to me. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this action that we've seen most recently. I hope that we're still creating a base around these levels, but it's starting to look like we're just floundering a little bit. So I don't know, maybe there could be more downside here. Certainly didn't expect us to stay below the growth channel for this long. I was very encouraged to see us coming back here, and now at this point I'm just a bit confused, to be honest. No longer following this growth trend or this downtrend here, but perhaps maybe we're still just trapped below this one. I guess maybe that'll give us an indication in a couple of weeks. Can we break above this downtrend, or are we going to continue working down? I mean, I guess that's the real question, is are we going to start testing the resistances, or are we going to continue testing our supports? Because if we continue testing our supports, eventually they're going to break. We've seen that here. It doesn't matter that the market continues to go higher. Tesla continues to slide. So at some point, you keep testing your supports and you keep continuing to slide, you're going to fall lower. It's just the way it is. And I'll wrap it up there. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. As always, it really helps out the channel with that YouTube algorithm. And please comment below. Let me know what you guys think is going on here with Tesla stock and the market in general as well. It seems like, the memes are taking over. It's another AMC run, Clove now, BlackBerry, even GameStop again, SoFi, just these strange names. And I feel like maybe a lot of the Tesla investors have been sucked away into Bitcoin and Dogecoin and Ethereum and these other meme stocks. And whereas a lot of these people were just Tesla at this time in 2020, those buyers aren't here this year. I mean, you can see that if the last 30 days tells us anything, it's that the same buyers that were here last year have moved on, and we're continuing to slide. So please tell me what you guys think is going on out there. What do you make of it? Are you guys moving on to other stocks as well? Are you still long Tesla? And what do you just think about the general market climate right now? Thanks as always for watching. I'm sorry for going on so verbose like this, but again, it's been a little while since I've made a video, and part of the reason is I'm not sure what to say, over the last 30 days. Usually when I look at a chart, I have a really good idea of the direction of the stock, the momentum, and the general trend. And right now, I'm looking at this Tesla chart, and I still am not sure. I could make arguments. In either direction right now. But I mean, right now, what do I really see? We're stuck in a range here between basically this 620 area and the 560 area. So what do you guys think is going on? You let me know, and hopefully we can figure it out together. Thanks as always for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.